Welcome to Car Flash, the place where we dive into the details, test the limits, and give you the real story behind the latest cars hitting the road. Today, we're reviewing one of the most anticipated compact crossovers of the year, the 2026 Toyota Yaris Cross. It's compact, it's urban, and it's designed for people who want practicality without sacrificing style. Whether you're navigating city streets or heading out on a weekend getaway, the Yaris Cross promises to bring Toyota's trusted quality into a sleeker, more dynamic form. But does it deliver? Let's take a closer look. Exterior. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Yaris Cross gets a refined design update that makes it feel more mature and confident compared to the previous model. The front fascia is where Toyota has made the boldest changes. It features a new grille design that's more angular, sitting wider and lower, giving the vehicle a broader stance. The LED headlights are slimmer, sharper, and blend cleanly into the front-end architecture. Daytime running lights wrap slightly around the edges, adding a premium feel. Toyota has also added more sculpted lines to the hood, which helps reflect light in a way that emphasizes motion, even at a standstill. Along the side, the Yaris Cross has a balanced, upright profile that still feels compact enough for tight city driving. The roofline has a very slight taper toward the rear, giving it a sporty silhouette while maintaining strong headroom inside. The wheel arches are slightly more pronounced this year, hinting at the Yaris Cross's capability as a light urban SUV. Toyota offers wheel options up to 18 inches, and depending on the trim, you get either a stylish two-tone paint scheme or a more rugged monotone finish. Blacked-out pillars give it that popular floating roof look, which adds to its modern appeal. From the back, the new Yaris Cross continues to impress. The taillights are now connected by a slim LED strip, giving it that familiar wide-body visual we've seen on other newer Toyota models like the Corolla Cross and the BZ4X. The tailgate is sculpted and clean, and you'll notice the bumper design has been made more robust, hinting again at its crossover aspirations. You also get a subtle roof spoiler, dual-tone accents on higher trims, and functional roof rails that complete its active lifestyle image. Interior. Stepping inside, the 2026 Yaris Cross punches above its weight class in terms of cabin quality and layout. Toyota has clearly worked on improving materials, even in base models. Soft touch surfaces on the dashboard, improved stitching, and redesigned air vents make everything feel more upscale. The center stack now features a more integrated infotainment display, starting at 8 inches in standard trims and moving up to a 10.5-inch screen in premium models. The user interface is much more fluid, supporting wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. The driver's cockpit is well thought out. The digital instrument cluster is sharp and informative, offering customizable layouts that can show navigation, media, or safety info front and center. Toyota has even added ambient lighting options and higher trims to elevate the mood during night drives. The steering wheel is leather-wrapped on most models and features touch-capacitive buttons that feel modern but might take a little getting used to. Passenger space remains one of the Yaris Cross's strengths. Despite being a compact SUV, there's ample headroom and legroom for front occupants, and the rear seats are surprisingly accommodating for adults. The second row offers a 60-40 split, and cargo space in the back is generous for the Class 8 over 400 liters with the seats up, expanding nicely when folded down. There's also a dual-level cargo floor, making it easier to load awkward items or hide valuables beneath. Now let's talk performance. The 2026 Yaris Cross is built on Toyota's GA-B platform, shared with the Yaris hatchback but tuned for a higher ride and better ground clearance. You'll find a few powertrain options depending on the market, but the most widely available is the 1.5-liter 3-cylinder hybrid system. It combines an Atkinson cycle petrol engine with an electric motor for a total system output of around 114 horsepower. It's not built for speed. Toyota has kept the focus on efficiency and everyday drivability. The hybrid system is smooth, transitions between electric and petrol power seamlessly, and is paired with a CVT that's been retuned to reduce the rubber band feel. Acceleration is adequate for city driving and highway cruising, though you won't mistake it for a sporty SUV. What stands out is the fuel economy. Toyota claims up to 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers in combined driving, which is excellent for a crossover. Toyota is also offering an all-wheel drive variant in select trims, thanks to its C4 system. This sends power to the rear axle via a separate electric motor when extra grip is needed, which is perfect for slippery roads or light off-road situations. The ride quality is another strong point as the suspension is tuned to absorb city bumps and imperfections, and road noise is well controlled, especially compared to competitors like the Ford Puma or Volkswagen T-Cross. When it comes to safety and tech, the 2026 Yaris Cross is fully loaded. Toyota's Safety Sense suite is standard across all trims. That means you get pre-collision braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection, lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, road sign recognition, and automatic high beams. Higher trims include blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system that's incredibly handy in urban environments. There's also a new voice assistant that responds to natural speech, making it easier to control navigation and media while driving. Pricing for the 2026 Toyota Yaris Cross will depend on your region and chosen trim, but to give you a general idea, the base model starts around $24,000. This includes the hybrid powertrain, which is great value. Mid-level trims with larger wheels, upgraded infotainment, and dual-zone climate control move closer to the $27,000 mark. Fully loaded versions with AWD, panoramic roof, and advanced tech features can reach up to $32,000. While that's creeping into larger crossover territory, the Yaris Cross holds its own with efficient performance, premium feel, and Toyota's rock-solid reliability. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Toyota Yaris Cross isn't trying to be the flashiest or the fastest, but what it does very well. It combines sleek looks with practicality, a smart hybrid drivetrain with exceptional fuel economy, and an interior that punches above its class. For urban dwellers who want SUV-like flexibility without the bulk or fuel costs, say, of a larger vehicle, this is a top contender. Toyota has managed to refine and modernize the Yaris Cross in all the right places, making it more than just a lifted hatchback. It's a complete compact SUV package that's smart, efficient, and ready for the demands of modern life. Thanks for watching this review here on Car Flash. If you enjoyed this breakdown of the 2026 Toyota Yaris Cross, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap the bell so you don't miss future reviews. We've got more exciting vehicles lined up, so stay tuned. Catch you in the next one.